If you're concerned why your child is repeating words, is saying phrases and even longer sentences, but is not using even a single word to communicate, this video is for you. Hi, this is Mariam, special language pathologist. I answer parents' queries and try to educate them regarding their child's speech and language development. So, one of the most common concern that I am getting these days is why my child is repeating words, why my child is able to say phrases, able to say sentences, but not even using a single word to communicate. When your child is repeating words as it is, we call it echolalia. For example, you said to your child, give me water. Instead of bringing a glass of water or a bottle of water, your child repeated your phrase as it is saying, give me water. If you said, you want cookie, instead saying yes and no, your child responded with, do you want cookie? First thing that you as a parent need to keep in your mind that echolalia is not a disorder. Echolalia is just a simple method or simple way of acquiring or language or simple way of developing language. To better understand language development, let me break down language into three components. So usually what happens is when we say language development, all of a sudden the thing that comes in our head is words, phrases and sentences. We associate language with only structure, but language itself has three components. That is the structure, which we mean words, phrases and sentences. Semantics, that is the meaning of that words, meaning of that phrases and meaning of that sentences. And number third is the pragmatics, which is how to use those words or how to use those phrases and those sentences to communicate. So by language development, we doesn't mean producing words or producing sentences. By development, we means acquiring or developing all three components. Understanding what to say, how to say, and how to use those words to communicate the needs. In case of echolalia, which is mostly linked to the Gestalt Language Processing or GLP, what happens is a child acquires structures first and then followed by pragmatics, most oftenly followed by pragmatics and then semantics. That means a child acquires words and then they associate words to specific scenarios, and after scenarios they begin to understand that okay, so this is what we mean. So if your child is repeating words, if your child is saying sentences but not using even a single word to communicate or for functional communication, that means your child is still in the midway of developing language. You must be wondering now, what should I do if I get to know that my child is doing echolalia? The very first thing that you have to do is to get your child enrolled into therapies. And if your child is already into therapy or is not, or for somehow reason is not into the therapy, you have to help your child at home. Okay, so in our next video we are going to discuss how using home-based strategies you as a parent can help your child to lead their echolalia into their functional communication. If you like this video, if you got the concept clear, please give a thumbs up to my video and subscribe to my channel. We have so many videos coming up on the topic.